Hello, and welcome to another episode of I'm Bored, a series where I try new things because I'm bored. In this episode, I tried making my own avatar for Vrchat. I was following this tutorial by Fia on her channel, The Virtual Reality Show, so definitely go check that out if you like virtual reality. First, I started off by downloading everything I needed, like Blender and Unity and a shader. As you can see, it was a lot of things. Then I started making my avatar. I used Vroid Studio on Steam. This is the first official release, but a lot of people have been using the beta version for a while. People who have been using it don't like this first official release as much, but I found that a lot of the tutorials for the beta version work for this version as well. If you've never used the beta version, then I definitely recommend just using this one. It is a more anime style, but I have seen lots of people make some very, very cool things using this, so you could probably, if you tried, make a super cool avatar. It was very difficult because I had to use Unity, which I had never used before. But if you're seeing this video, that means that I was successful and got it into the game. I kind of just used it as a avatar customizer. I used the different sliders to adjust the face and stuff, and using the sliders, and if the slider doesn't go as far as you want, you can always input your own number. Then I moved on to the outfit. I liked these pants, but they were too dark, so I just drew a lighter color on top of it and then lowered the opacity so that you could still see the texture underneath. If you really want to though, you can edit any of the textures that you want, but there's a limited amount of tools, but you can export the textures and edit them in Photoshop or something else if you want to. Next, I moved on to the hair, which was kind of confusing. The hardest part was trying to make sure that it didn't clip into the body too much when using the running animation, but I think I got it pretty good. Then I made wings using the hair because that's kind of what you have to do unless you completely make the wings in Unity or something. They don't look the greatest, but it's fine. Then I export it to Blender to adjust a few things, and then Unity. The Vrchat SDK autofix thing messed it up the first time, so then I just started over again with this more advanced tutorial instead. So we went into Blender and adjusted a few things so that it would work better when using it with VR, and then export it to Unity to add the camera and a couple other things. I did buy the dynamic bone pack. It was $10, but it's usually $20. It didn't end up working because I think one of the autofix combined too many materials and that messed it up, but it's fine. I'm just happy I got it into the game. If you look at my Steam, it said that I spent 10 hours on Vroid Studio and I had not used it before, so that was all for just this one project. I think I did have it open when working on the other stuff, but that also took a very long time. So this took at least 10 hours. But finally, I got it into VRChat. It's not the greatest. It has a lot of problems. Um, I gave up on trying to connect the wings to the body instead of the head because it is made out of hair. The horns are just ears that I shoved inside the head because I didn't feel like making those out of hair. As you can see, the arms are kind of in the body, so when I do the clapping animation, the hands are all wonky. um, Also, the crawl animation, you can tell that the wings aren't connected to the body. And then this is just the creepiest thing. um, so I will probably try and fix this in the future, but for now, I'm just glad I got it into VRChat. I'm also not sure what this little piece is. I erased most of the body to try and avoid clipping through the clothes, so I don't know if that's the body or something else, but anyways, subscribe if you want to see more. Unfortunately, this avatar is too bad to actually use for VR, but I did just get a headset, so subscribe if you want to see that, and like if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!